I'm going live. People are listening now. Devil will call me. Duplicate.
No, we got work to do. Worry about that tomorrow. Got too much work going on tomorrow.
You can be slow.
Your mom's off tomorrow. You guys can look at that all morning long. Everybody's killing me. Everybody's killing me. Yeah. Yes, leave it on top load. I don't know. We'll find out when we open stuff. What's going on, guys? 7 o'clock. Let's do the random. That way we have time. So I got to get up and walk in the other room anyway here in a sec. So random. And then we'll talk about everything. 27 spots. Uh-oh, I didn't take the, hold on. I thank everyone for buying in today. Very nice of everyone to give us a shot with this. I know getting together a PYT for this was just more than I had time for, but we're going to try to do PYTs moving forward. I think that after doing this as a random, I just feel like we'd be better as a PYT. I think people would like it better as a PYT, so we're going to try to do that moving forward. I like it better as PYT. Random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scott's on the bottom. Matt's on the top. Paste. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah. Huh? He sold them? Is he here?
Yeah.
One sec, guys. I'll be right back.
But I'll, yeah, either way. I mean, we'll be. Appreciate that.
Sorry, guys. See, I told you I had to run in front. All right, let's randomize this other one. Teams. And then it'll be trade time. Tradey time. Trades. You know what trades are good for? Maybe Juan Soto will be on the Padres. Huh? No? Getting beat by the Giants. That's embarrassing. One more. So this is this year's. Oh, so we're looking for that Wander Franco guy. So who? Hey, Nat, can you change the paper? I've been using small paper all day. I've been small papering it. All right, so let's look. So Kansas City Royals are Steve. That's a good one in case we get the SP, all right, or the auto. Seattle Mariners for David Ruppel. That's another good one. And Tampa Bay. Who has Tampa Bay? Tampa Bay is Charles. Very nice, Charles. You get the Wanders. Lots of nice things in between there. But we're doing a lot of different products, you know, a lot of different stuff. So let's print this paper out. And we're going to get this all set up.
2019 Allen and Ginter, were those the black cards?
No, those are Allen and Ginter X.
Allen and Ginter X.
I can get Allen and Ginter X. What's up, Mike? What's up, Jeff? How's it going today? Jeff, you have a card here, I think. Uh-oh. It would be nice if I move the camera. It's only slightly embarrassing. Only slightly embarrassing to have that happen. So, what's up, Brady? Kev the Ripper. Yeah, Kev, I'm sorry. Let's get a little tighter. Hope everyone's having a good day today. It has been a fun day here at Restless Craft Breaker Sports and Gaming. That's a long name. That is a long name. Why did you guys tell me the name was going to be so long? Oh, you're at the in-laws in Tennessee. Blink once if we need to send help. Blink twice if the first signal is a fake. Blink once if you need help. Blink twice if you need help is what I'm saying. Basically, blink and then run. All right, guys, I'm going to run to the front real quick. We got 10 minutes. We're going to let everybody trade. I will catch up here in just a couple seconds. I just need to go up front and talk to a couple people. So I'll be right back. My probation officer is here, you know, I have to go talk to him about stuff. What's up, Chad? Let's see. Sorry, guys. Got to check something for somebody. Oh, I got a super secret message. Do I have a... Alex, you're good. You're good. We I don't need your kid's other kidney. You know, just, you know, maybe something else. Spleen or something, you know, whatever. We're easy. Just get a hold of CL, would you? He handles the body parts. I don't. They're kind of icky, you know. So what?
Do you want to break up the alphabet? I mean, the Bowman cards by alphabet.
Nah, we'll just throw them all in a box together. I'll be right back, guys.
gotta hurry up and get a good sign.
Just wait. It's good. That's why I told your dad. I told your dad I don't think we have enough stock to do 2 shows this weekend.
That's what they're interested in for SGC.
Yeah.
Well over 100 again.
That's good. Who's good? Yeah. We're getting there though. You think about it, the fact that we're getting 100 and we're still sending every single week. It won't be that long. We've been doing SGC for what, 2 months?
Yeah, we need to hit about 250 a week. Pay for me. If we hit 250 a week, then you guys basically are just I'm free.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Charles says Cubs for Marlins. Kev says deal. Okay, is that the only trade we have? Cubs are now going to Charles. And the Marlins are going to Kev the Ripper. Oh, not Kevin, not Kevim. Not Kevim. 3 minutes left on the trading. I am here now. Sorry, lots of guys coming in. We got a lot of guys now that are whatnot guys who come in and buy cards, buy singles from us all the time to go sell on whatnot. I think it's fantastic, and I hope they make lots of money doing it. I won't go sell on whatnot, but if they feel good about it, and they're all good guys, I would not sell to some schmucky guy. Well, 1 or 2 of you are a little schmucky, but you know who you are, and it is what it is. I mean, I'm a little schmucky, so, you know, it is what it is. Oh, there was a 3-way trade earlier? Get out of here. 3-way Cardinals for Pirates, then Pirates for Yankees. Is that right? Everyone who's in good? Are all the particulars involved in this 3-way trade going down? So Jeff, Pirates for Cardinals and then Pirates for Yankees. Charles says Yankees for Pirates. 3-way is the way. I'll spell it out when Doom returns. Okay. So that's all good? Everyone's good? Okay. So the Pirates, tell me who gets what so I can write it down. Who gets the Pirates? Who is now getting the Pirates? I'm thinking the Pirates. So Brady is getting the Yankees. Is that right? My guess is Brady is getting the Yankees. Brady, yeah. And then so that means that Charles is getting the Pirates.
Were the fusion strike boxes the same as the battle styles? Were they more? Or less?
Take our single boxes.
Well, yeah, they want sealed boxes.
Fusion strike would have to be $100 because it was 800.
It was over.
Yeah.
Understood.
And then Jeff is getting the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay. 3-way trade. Wow, our first 3-way trade. I feel special. That's special. It's 15 minutes after the hour. Marie has the Phillies. Who does Marie have? Marie, thank you for buying in. That's nice of you. And the Diamondbacks Indians. Oh, hopefully we hit something worthwhile. You guys see that picture I put of that little kid? I guess we talked about it yesterday. And then somebody brought in today, and I posted a picture, a Wander Franco they pulled out of a pack they got from us. And then they sent it off to be graded. So that was pretty awesome. The only one that we could do 95 would be the other one.
Okay, so chilling in the fusion would be the same about 100.
We'd have to do 100 on it. We'd have to do based on our costs. So are we all good? We're gonna call this baseball stuff. BS1. It works out the way that it's supposed to. All right, anyway. So Net's gonna be here eventually. And I'm going to be here the whole time. And you know what I'm going to start with? I'm going to start with the thing I hate the most. Everyone hold your breath, close your eyes. No one look while we open opening days. Because it makes me bitter. But hopefully only one box won't make me bitter. Maybe we'll get an autograph of Wander Franco. And again, if you were on the list, if you put your name down on the list, we're going to do our best to make sure everyone gets packs. I have enough packs left over to cover everyone who said that they did not have a shop close enough. And so if you're on that list, I close that list out, and we'll write everyone's name down, and we'll send stuff out. We'll send some packs out with you for everybody who's on the list. And we'll send you the Shohei Ohtani and the Wander Franco. I got lots of those. Did you put your name on the list, Charles? Of shops that didn't have? Uh-oh, you didn't, and clearly not. So let me write this down. No, Wander doesn't come until this Saturday, Chad. This Saturday, if you guys go to your local card shop that's participating and spend $10, you get the Wander Franco. So Charles, if I have extras, Charles, I'll give you packs. But I'll write you down so I have that. So this Saturday, guys, is the Wander Franco. So if you go to your shop and spend $10, they're supposed to have Wander Francos for you. And I have extra Ohtanis as well. So like I said, I'm not gonna do anything with them. The extra Garbage Pail Kids, on the other hand, the extra Garbage Pail Kids are a different conversation. Betsy's gonna get the bulk of them. I'm just gonna say that now. She buys all the my Garbage Pail Kids anyway, and so I want to make sure that she gets plenty. I'm gonna hold you to that. I've got spies nowhere, Chad. I've got spies nowhere, so they might not see you out there, but that doesn't mean the guilt won't get you. The guilt. Who came in here the other day during on Saturday? Dennis came in. Dennis from the group here. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy soccer." He said, "I bought a box." I said, "Wait a minute, Dennis. You just bought a soccer box somewhere else?" He said, "I just started buying them." I was like, "Oh man, now I feel bad." I was only playing with him, and he wasn't being mean, but I felt kind of silly. I think something that I'm probably used to. The other thing that we have to talk about that I think is going to be interesting. Did you guys know that Topps put out Series 2 vending boxes? I bet you guys didn't know that. Some of you did. Some of you didn't. So these Series 2 vending boxes have, hey, Wander, in them inserts. It's effectively like the buying a box of Series 2 Hobby. Bomb Squad, Trout. That's nice. I can't remember Bomb Squad. We're gonna sleeve him anyway.
Hey, if we end up buying this collection from your friend Mom.
No, we haven't paid her.
for it yet.
We haven't paid for it yet, so we can't do anything. We will. Why? Well, we're gonna buy it. Bomb Squad. So maybe these don't.
Okay.
So anyway, Cody Bellinger. It's effectively like having Series 2 hobby boxes. I don't think there's autographs, but in the vending boxes, you can get, no, the blues we top load. You can get all of the colors. No, there's inserts. No, there's inserts. So you can, there are 5 inserts per box, and you can get color. You can get the SPs and the SSPs. So that is something that we're going to break, because you can get inserts. If it was just going to be straight cards with no inserts in the box, I don't think it's worth, I mean, it'd be worth breaking, but it'd be worth me breaking. Babe Ruth's going to get a sleeve, so we're going to do that. It's not fair. Do not slap other people's kids. They are like the 80s, much cheaper, Brady. So the break will be cheaper. It'll be a cheaper break, and honestly, I really do believe it's going to be a worthwhile break, because you do get 5 inserts per box, and price-wise, it's going to be a cheaper break. So you're going to have the chance at the Bobby Witt. You're going to have the chance at the Julio Rodriguez. So, you know, we're going to just sleeve these for the fun of sleeving them. So, yes, I was asking that question today. I noticed they were shipping in, so I started calling people in the head. Hey, the people who got them, yes. Effectively, we'll go straight for the kill. They are, hold on, let me tell you. Hold on, I'll give you guys the configuration so you guys know. They are, no, that's not it. Oh, vending, there it is. So each vending box contains 165 base cards and 5 inserts. So there's 1 pack per box and 20 boxes per case. So it is a 20 box case times 20 times 165, 170. So 3,400. So that's the equivalent of pretty close to a jumbo, right? That's a little over a jumbo. That's between a jumbo and a hobby. That might actually be more than a hobby. 3,400 might be more than a hobby. I don't care. It's up to you. So anyway, theoretically, those will be here tomorrow. And we will break those because I want to see how they break. So it will be a cheaper, Ryan Zimmerman, it will be a cheaper break than what we were running the Series 2 at previously, because the overall cost of these is better. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to give it a shot. I don't think I have, I think I have 2 cases. I have access to a bunch more if we decide we want more. So I think we're going to, you know, I think it's going to be a solid break. But the other bad news, the bad news is that I will not be here Friday and Saturday. We've had to make an adjustment to the show this weekend, which I'll be honest with you, I wish I could cancel that show this weekend. But it was going to be Dooney going, me and Dooney going, but now it's going to be me and Lincoln. So we're going to leave on Friday, and I don't think we're going to be able to get a break in on Friday, much as I would like to, and then we're going to be gone all day Saturday. So I don't think that it's going to be a great I mean, there's not a lot anyway, so I don't feel too bad from that respect. But I just we got to go do the show. We committed to it a long time ago, and NCL's coming in on Sunday, and so he's gonna be here for a few days. He wants to do some guest breaks, so he'll have some. We'll do some breaks next week. Actually, got some fun stuff coming up next week. We have Leaf Lumber is next week, and that's a good break. That'll be a nice. And we also have Leaf Multisport. What? She wants a bulk buy price for additional stuff. What's going to help her out? Huh? I mean, if 300 or something will help her out a little bit more, then tell her 300. I mean, it's not worth it. That's probably what it's worth, but if it's going to help, it's going to help. Do you think, well, I'll tell you, we sell Series 2 in the shop every single day. So if it is being overproduced, you wouldn't know it by the amount of people still buying it. So and considering that the chases are SPs and autographs, I think from that respect, no. You know what I'm saying? Because we aren't chasing a bunch of Series 2. You know, there's not a ton of rookies, right? There's O'Neal Cruz is the big one, right? Am I missing somebody that we forgot? So from that respect, I say no. I think we're okay. If it was a little different, maybe. But I think, you know, they're putting color in there, which is what we want. They're putting SPs, SSPs, you know, they'll be in there, so that's what we want. The rest of it, again, flagship has always been about less about speculation and more about, you know, whoever your team is. Cole, Judge, and LeMahieu. Opening day for the Rockies. Joey Bart. Joey Bart, going into last night's game against the Padres, was 11 hits in his last 27 at-bats. The guy is playing bad. Jeff McNeil has been really good for the Giants. The Giants actually almost look like a baseball team. Almost look like a baseball team. And I didn't think that they would miss Gausman. They missed Gausman. Tatis. And it has been quiet in this box, in this place all day long. Are those ones you ordered?
Yep. Wow.
He's very happy. He has Japanese Pokemon to open.
Straight from StockX, baby.
And mush.
I think I'm set on the next stuff I want to open.
Yes, he's actually, as of last night's game, he was 218. Look out. If the guy gets anywhere near 250, it's a victory.
The shiny star V is like the shiny ball.
Anywhere near 250, and it's a victory. All right, let's do some hangers. Well, maybe not. But, you know. Honus Wagner. I've got some reloads on things coming. Oh, you know what I picked up today? I grabbed a case of Inception. I grabbed some more Leaf Trinity. I grabbed some Leaf Flash Baseball. I got that on a pretty good price, so we're going to be able to break that one cheaper, which is nice. And it's still a good product. Lots of good people in that. Lots of good players in that product. Ken Griffey Jr. So we have some fun stuff coming up in between the things that are kind of, you know. AJ Alexi, this must be the blue. Because it's not numbered. It doesn't look like black. It looks like black, but I think it's blue. I don't know. Artist proof, Drew Ellis. Albert. Joey Bart's never going to win a home run title. If the guy can hit somewhere in the 250 range and hit somewhere in the 30 home run range, I would be thrilled to death. And then maybe he has a bust out season or two where he hits 40, which he's a big enough kid to do it. But it's just nice to see him. It's just nice to see him starting to get some traction. You know what I'm saying? I hated to see him go out without any fight, and he has some fight, which is good. I like it. Reed Detmers. That's all sleeve stuff. Buck Leonard. You know who gets... Oh, and Mule Settles. I hate to tell everyone this, but if you recall right, I was keeping the Negro Leagues then, and I'm keeping the Negro Leagues now. Brandon Marsh. I hate to be mean. So then, next week we'll be doing some fun Leaf stuff. Leaf is a multi-sport jersey product coming up, and so we'll do those as a hit draft. I think those will be fun. Juan Yepes. We've had good runs with the Seth Beer rookie. Nice. And Clayton Kershaw, artist proof. With those kind of Leaf products, and I think we're going to continue to. Leaf lumber will be the same. Mel Ott. That's another one where there's lots of good hits. And so we can do that one as a hit draft. And then as we inch our way closer to an actual new product release in Clearly Authentic, which as of right now I have 5 cases. So that's a good, decent start, and we'll work on that. And I'm going to keep seeing what I can grab that will be worthwhile. Romy Gonzalez. I don't know Romy. Christian Yelich. And after a ridiculous busy Saturday, I'm happy. I thought it would just, the first few days would just be dead. But it hasn't been. It hasn't been dead at all. I like that. Yesterday, today too, but yesterday we were, for a Monday, it was real busy. Today, again, we haven't been quiet all day long. Juan Yepes. We've had very little downtime. Adon. AJ Alexi. So no time for me to talk to everybody about my plans. Did we already talk about GTS? Did you guys see any of those videos? We still are going to do it. I haven't seen the guy who has the place though in a little while, in a couple of minutes, but he'll be back. I knew he was going to be gone for a little while, so we're still going to do it. We're going to have some trade nights in the shop. You'll settles. That's the other thing we're going to do. We got our approval today for. I know this is just something goofy, but we got approval today for our Pokemon Ty Cobb. Nice, Don Larson. We are now an official, what do they call it?
Pokemon League.
Pokemon League store. The name of
the Pokemon Play program.
We're part of the Pokemon Play program. So we can host tournaments, and we are officially the Sleepy Snorlax League. Let's do some select baseball. I've been wanting to open these. I haven't. But you know, these select, we're breaking them when we break everything down. You know, we'll see how they are. So we are the Sleepy Snorlax League. So we're going to do 2 things in the shop. Sports cards and Pokemon. That's it. No Magic, no Yu-Gi-Oh, no any of these other things. That is it. We're going to stick with a couple of things. We're going to do them well. Ooh, Juan Soto on the back. So these are cool. John Means. Connor Wong, very nice. For Boston, rookie, relic. Ooh, look at the Lars Nootbaar. That's jamming. Oh. Jeff, it's got a little dink right there. That's cool. So that is still coming. That was never going to happen until next year anyway. We're just going to sleeve all these for our show. So it's a tiny one. You can't really see it. It might just be a bent up corner. Dalton Varsho. Nicky Lopez. Max Kepler. Yeah, these are nice. Look at that. That's cool. Ooh, Ichiro. And so, what was I saying? And so, yes, all that will be happening. Connor Siebold. Nate Lowe out of 199. So that'll get a top load. Or Nate gets a top load. Matt Chapman. Mikey the Fish. Mikey the Fish. I like Select too. I like Select too. I mean, I have a couple of cases of this. I'd be happy just to break the cases myself. Anyway, so I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the news in sports cards, but there's been a big development. I saw it on a YouTube video. I saw it on a couple of different videos that to confirm it. But GTS, who is the largest, I think we talked about this though, GTS, who is the largest distributor in the country, is having their tops taken away at the end of the year. And so it stands to reason that there might be others who also lose theirs. I don't know that to be the case. I don't know 100%, I just know everybody's reporting that GTS is losing it, and I would assume that these people know what they're talking about. Chris Flexen. Yeah, but the not having the license means much less than it used to. Way less than it used to. I mean, if you look at the non-licensed products, you take a look at any of the 2019 Tatis or any of the big boys, it means so much less. So much less. Matt Bischoff brought in a Buster Posey. I should have taken him up on it. We were going to do a deal. The Posey was worth raw like $250 or something. It was crazy that little card, but then he graded it, came out of 10. Ain't gonna be none anymore. Well, I'm hoping, Brady, if all of the things that I hear are true, that maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be the beneficiary of some of these, because I guess that product's got to go somewhere, right? And maybe some of that product will go. I honestly don't know absolutely nothing in Fuego. But I just know what all the scuttlebutt and all the talk and all the, from everybody, all the chatter about everything, and this person's this and that person's that and this over here, and I sure would love it if some of that came our way. I'm willing to do whatever too. And I know we've talked about this, and it's out there if you want to watch 15 videos on it, that Fanatics is going to start signing breakers to exclusive deals. I would do it. I would do it. Fran Mill, Castellanos, Prism. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that is true. I just know that if that came down and Fanatics called us and said, hey, we'd like to sign Restless Scrap Breakers to an exclusive deal to just break Topps product, I'd be like, yeah. Because, that's what we've done for how long? You can't break anything else. Okay. Joe Adele. And you got to break it all on eBay. Yeah, okay. I'll break it all on eBay. Ryan Sandberg. So I don't know if any of that stuff is true. If it is true, I just know that we have tried to be as good as we can with the relationship we have had with Topps, and we'll continue to be as good as we can be. Altuve. How many rings are you gonna let it go for? Somebody answers it. Only 2. Look at that. Somebody up front answered the phone on that. I can't believe it. Bryce Harper. So if that ever happened, yeah, believe me, there might be tears of joy. Might be tears of joy. And when we've done the rip parties, we have done our best to try to go above and beyond, you know, to show the appreciation that I think we should for Topps including us in them. And you know, I would like to believe all that translates into something, but you never know. We might not be fancy enough. We might not be backdoor breakers or whatever they're called. And so we're just not fancy enough. Reed Detmers gets a sleeve. Well, these are all getting sleeve. What am I saying? Salvador the Cheater. And Kyle Hendricks. But that's okay. Vlad Jr. Jonathan India. Vlade. All I know is it's going to be an interesting rest of the year in this industry. Interesting rest of the year in the industry. Eddie Matthews, Xander Bogaerts. There's a lot of stuff going on. Larry Walker. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. How about some Heritage? First of 2 boxes of Heritage. Is there something in the top load? Oh, I forgot about these. Roberto Clemente. That's pretty.
And then that stuff is
That's
to be
mine.
taken care of. Okay.
That's mine. That's it for now. Jake Oder Easy. Where was the what hole was this in? The 5 hole? The 6 hole? That must be that guy. It's Tuesday, August 9th. We Miles, who helps me with break soccer when we break soccer, is out there right now. Oh, look at that. Random somebody is out there right now. We are organizing our boxes of singles by alphabetically. And then within each letter, all of the bigger names will have their own little section. It's like we're becoming a real shop. I hate it. Cabin sheets. But this weekend was instructive. We had lots of people who came in looking for singles, and we got a lot of singles out. But having it a little bit better organized would have been more beneficial to them, and that's where we need to err on the side of being more beneficial to, you know, people who are going to shop with us. So, Siri, ooh, Clemente, and Judge. Yep, they pushed Heritage High off to November. I was all excited. I'm in 15 cases of Heritage High right now. And I was all ready to break it. I was ready to roll. It was going to be out the 10th. We had it all planned out. And then they pushed it back. But I guess it's for the best with CL coming down. It's going to be a little bit easier. So, next up, though, like I said, on the 24th is Clearly Authentic. And so we've got enough decent stuff, nice stuff to break up till then, where I don't think we need to kill ourselves. And my goal is to have more. I think that's going to be a good product. My gut tells me that it will have Bobby Witt and Julio in there. Tatis. So made a new contact for product today, which is good. It's always good to reach out to people. There's a wander, sleeve and top load. You know, which is nice. So as always, guys, if there's an individual, the big one, the big head's going to get it. What is that? A black? Turned backwards? How about it, Lars Nootbaar? Is this really Lars rookie? We're going to have to sleeve Lars Nootbaar. Aaron Judge image variation. Aaron Judge image variation. Let me get top load. Jake Cousins. What's up, Jesse? So lots of good on the horizon. Still taking in lots of submissions for Brandon Marsh. For SGC. Our organic rate, organic walk-in is really good. I'm really happy with that. What's going on with you, Jess? We get lots of walk-in submissions. Bo Bichette, Tyler Stevenson. Really, what happened to your weekend? Did you get married? Does your wife know you got married? Did you go to Vegas again and get drunk and get married again? You know how that turned out last time, Jesse. This Galfani. Did you win the lottery? If you did, can you adopt me? Am I too old? Oh, +3 games in the standings. Yeah. It was a good weekend. Rod Carew. Before the season, I chose the Mets, and I think I said I'd have to go back and look, that it would be that I would have a hard time betting against the Houston being in the World Series again. I believe. I know the Mets for sure because I said the Mets, and I'm sticking with the Mets. I still think the Mets are the best team in the National League. That's not a shot at the Dodgers. You know what? Manny is just the best thing the Padres could do is jettison him. Honestly, the best thing the Padres could do is jettison that guy. Javier Baez. Clubhouse collection. Top load that. I don't like that guy. I like Tatis. I like Soto. They've got a good core in San Diego. That guy really, I think, messes them up. And you can't have poison and win. Jonathan India. You cannot have clubhouse poison and win. Somebody will. He can still hit, Charles. I think somebody in the American League, there's a team somewhere that will take that on. The Tampa Bay Rays. I know the Tampa Bay Rays seem like an odd fit, but they've got enough in the farm system. You know, maybe they give something if the Padres are willing to eat some. But the guy's still a 30 home run, 100 RBI guy. He's just cancer in that Padres. I really do believe that. I believe he's cancer in the Padres clubhouse. Yeah, I don't understand the Gallo thing, Jesse. I don't understand the Gallo thing at all. That doesn't make any sense to me. To me, it is such an unnecessary pickup. What is it that and I don't mean this the way that it's going to come out. It's going to come out wrong. I like Joey Gallo. I think he's been a terrific player. But what is he going to bring that they don't already have? And I don't think there's anything he brings except, you know, more strikeouts than that they already have. What does he add? I'm not sure that I understand what he adds. And I'm going to tell you, I've been watching him play a little bit more. And I'll tell you the team that's a little bit scary to me, if I were the rest of the American League, and I know I said a little bit, the little team that's a little bit scary to me is Baltimore. They're a little bit scary. The Baltimore could win a couple of playoff rounds, I think. I really do believe that. They could come in there and shock some people. Luke Voigt. If they can make the playoffs, you know. I know, I don't understand that either. Why would you trade Mancini? I guess so. That it just doesn't make any sense. But that's why they get paid to do it for a living, and I open baseball cards. You know. Though I would never, if I were the Orioles, I would not have traded away Mancini. And no offense, if I were the Brewers, I would not have traded away Hader. I think that caused more problems in that clubhouse than it helped. Well, let's hope Dean Creamer turns into a stud. Now baseball is fun. Now we get to see what happens. Somebody who's there now who we think is going to make it is not going to make it. It did. It killed their vibe completely. I don't understand that move at all. That makes no sense to me. Why would you do that? Even if he is leaving at the end of the year, you know, you still have a shot this year. Unless they just don't believe they can win it. You know, and then that's the vibe killer. Because what does that say to your team that you trade off your closer? You know, yeah, if they were out of the race. For sure. But you're not. You know, I mean, it's almost a certainty that they're going to get a playoff spot. It's almost a certainty the Brewers are, I mean, they're going to play well enough, I think, to play into the playoffs. But then that one game, let's say you do actually get close. And then that one game where you needed Hader in there, you didn't have him in there, and then you lost and you're knocked out of the playoffs, you're going to have a whole lot of unhappy fans. There's Mule again. Trish Speaker. That one surprises me and doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Doesn't make a lot of sense. So the only thing that has made sense to me, I mean, some trades were good. I know that it's an awful thing to say, and I'm not trying to rag on the Padres when I say this. I'm honestly not. I am really a huge fan of Juan Soto, and I'm a huge fan of Tatis. I think Tatis is so good for the game. Wander Franco, but man, if they don't win, if they don't win, nice. Juan Yepes. Alejo Lopez. I don't think the Padres have it to win this year. And that's not being mean. It's just that they've got to get through. They've got to get through a lot of teams in order to win the National League, and then you got to get through some really good teams in the American League in order to win the title. I just don't see it this year, and I still don't see them with enough pitching. I mean, you got 2 years. You got 2 years. Soto's going to be 25 years old, 26 years old at the end of this, unless you can sign him otherwise. I mean, I guess if you wait for Manny's contract to be done and then sign him to some ridiculous number, but you're in California where it's like 50% tax. What do you got to sign the guy to? $50 million a year to get him to stay? And that's still not as good as other places. Lau and Grover, Cleveland. So, Modern Strokes. Is that a good one? I don't know. to me, that was a great trade. Great trade. I would take him every day of the week and twice on Sunday. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know if momentum's going to be enough in the National League this year. The Dodgers are really good. The Mets are really good. You know, let's say the momentum was coming from the Cardinals. At any point, do we believe that, I know the Cardinals just swept the Yankees, but this is still a long time less in the season, that they have enough to overcome the Mets and the Dodgers? I just don't think so. It would take some fluke for some of these teams to get there in the National League. Again, I'm only going to discount the Braves this year because I believe, like I've said in the past, that World Series hangover is a real thing. And the Braves won it last year. So they're not as hungry this year. Koufax. Carl Hubble, nice. There's Wander again. So, you know, Andre Jackson and a Giant. Yeah, the taxes are a killer for that. So, I mean, that, you know, that's part of the reason why, as much as I really would like the Giants, Jaron Duran, to sign Judge, he'd have to take a pay cut, you know? And no offense to Aaron Judge, and I mean this with all due reverence to how great his year is, how come he's having such a fantastic year again on a walk year? Why is it on a walk year these guys are always so good? Why is it always on a walk year? Let's do two more of the select. I mean, I know he's been good other years, but he's also been hurt other years. And so now it's your walk year, and now this year, just tell me, are you playing through the pain that you might have otherwise not played in past years? If you're not, then okay. But why is it always their walk year that these guys have these ridiculous years? Castro, Jacob deGrom, Ryan McMahon, and Shohei. Well, I no doubt he is an amazing athlete, but, you know, it's his walk year, and he's putting up some hellacious numbers. Oh, yeah, it is, but that's the thing is once he gets his money, Brandon Crawford was fourth in MVP voting last year, so he proved that he can hit 24 home runs and drive in 90-plus and hit, you know, 280. He proved that he can do it, but, man, they signed him to 2 more years, and he sucks this year. Is this the last year of Stanton's contract? So it's always the you know, and then after you sign him to the big giant contract, what's his name from the Angels? Mike Bauman, third baseman for the Angels. He very well may have. But there's so many of them. There's so many of them you can point to. Rendon signed that massive contract and has been an absolute bust. An absolute bust for the Angels. So, you know, why is it always the last year before these guys are monsters, then they get their big fat contract and then they're nothing? The ones that I like, the ones who play well, and I'll say this begrudgingly because I don't like him, is Bryce Harper has played, got his big fat contract and played. Albert got his big fat contract and did his absolute best considering he's in his 60s. Gary Sanchez. Mike Trout. You know, there's some certain guys who have done Mookie Betts, but there's other guys that you look at, they sign the big deal and then they're done. They're gone. They don't care anymore. And that's what scares me about Judge. I think Judge is going to revert back next year to 30 to 40 home runs. I don't think he ever gets anywhere near this again. Be it injuries, be it whatever you want to call it. I just don't think he ever gets there. And that's what scares me about signing him. Devin Williams was the most crushed on the Milwaukee about losing. Hater. Which sucks for him. 2020 Topps Series 1. Well, I hope so, Brady. I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. I hope I would be happy to be wrong about Aaron Judge. He seems like a good guy. But I think there's a lot of history and precedent that proves that these kind of things happen, and the year before a contract is due, and then they become nothing again. Oh, this one's kind of fat. So let's hope he has figured it out. Then if he's figured it out, if I were the Yankees, I'd be doing everything I can to get him back. Acuna. Burger. The Rocket. Is that numbered? It's not. We'll sleeve all those. Hey, look, Wander. Right on top. Pack 1. It gets a sleeve and a top load. Let's just go through them quickly because we're really only going for the hits. I think there's more times that players have signed big contracts and turned into nothing than signed big contracts and kept playing well. No, again, I hope he succeeds too. I think he's a good guy. But I just would like to know where was all this in other years. That's all I want to know. Postseason. Kevin Gausman, 23 out of 99. That is not the face that any Giants player had during the postseason. That is not the face. Can you put it on a thick one for me? That must have been the face he had after he signed his contract with the Blue Jays. I don't need top load. Luis Heel. I think in the National League, it is the Dodgers to lose. I'm going to stick with the Mets. I'm going to stick with the Mets because I said that. But my gut tells me it's the Dodgers to lose. Though I'm sticking with the Mets because, you know, they're the Dodgers. And I think in the American League, the best team is Houston. Controversial statement. But I think the best team is Houston. I don't think it's the Yankees. Oz the Albies. Houston. I think I picked Houston at the beginning of the year. Tell her I said thank you. I picked the Mets and I believe the American League team I picked was Houston. I'm a little fuzzy on that one. But I know I picked the Mets. Eduardo Escobar. I know I picked the Mets. So, and I'm pretty sure it was Houston. Mets against the Astros. I also said that, I remember this clearly, that I thought that the Giants were going to backslide a little bit. Well, they weren't going to win 107 games. That was clear. And that Boston was a flash in the pan. Edwin Diaz walkout song? Is it Baby Shark?
Baby Shark.
Or was it Joey Bart? Roberto Clemente. Eastern Division rivals. Bets. I think I don't know what to think about the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are underachievers this year. The Chicago White Sox are massive underachievers this year. Massive underachievers. Chris Bryant. So I think the Cardinals are overachieving this year. I don't think the Cardinals are a sub 500 team, but I think right now they're overachieving. So we'll see. Aaron Judge. Slugger reunion. Harrison Bader. Now a Yankee, huh? So we'll see. It's going to be a fun run out. It's going to be a fun run out. It's going to be a fun playoff. Might put that down. You know, I might have said the Rays. So that one's going to go to the Braves, and we'll split these up equitably. I might have said the Rays. Now that I'm thinking about it, because of Wander. I had a guy come in the other day and he's like, "Oh, Wander's all washed up. Wander's all washed up." I said, "That's fine. I'm, if Wander's all washed up, I'll be happy to take all of his cards from you." "Well, I don't want to let him go." "Well, then he must not be washed up. Somebody who's washed up, why do you want his cards?" Like Dylan Carlson, all the Cardinal people say, "Oh, he's all washed up. I'm buying. Bring me your Dylan Carlson cards. I will buy them." "Well, I don't want to sell them." "Well, then he's not washed up." There's Newt Bar. So Newt Bar is Series 1. Kyle Tucker. 2 Dodgers on that one. If someone's washed up, you're giving them up. Oh, dang it. I forgot we had a pickup today. All those cards. That auction house. Juan Soto. There you go. That's a good one. Yeah, well, remind me to call them first thing. Reed Detmers. I bought a bunch of non-sports cards. Yeah, Charles, that's what I say. How can a player be washed up? So silly. Joey Gallo. You should hear me when I'm really making. I have to admit that there are times when, as much as I should be a bigger person, I do sometimes make fun of people, and then I use my making fun of you voice. I know. I shouldn't be like that. I try very hard not to be. But then some bozo comes walking in and doing something, and I just, like this. Here, let me give you a good example. Well, there you go. I feels like a winner, Jesse. Let me give you an example of a bozo. Okay, this is a bozo. So Buster Posey. Not Buster Posey. Even though that's pretty funny. We are closing out all of our Dungeons and Dragons stuff, right? So this bozo sends me a message. Just buy one, get one free for the minis and the individual paints. This bozo sends me a message this morning and says, "Can I get a better deal if I buy more?"
And I'm like, dude, they're buy one, get one free. What kind of a deal do you want? Buy one, get one free. You know, idiots. People are idiots. That's right, I said it. People are idiots. Can I have a better deal than buy one, get one free? Yes, buy two, get two free. Buy four, get four free. I know, I should be nicer. I'm sorry. Severino Gold. Ain't nobody giving no buy one, get two free. We are not hard up. We're just closing them out. That's a good idea, Jesse. That's what I should have said. That's what I should have said. Yeah, if you want to have 50% off everything instead, I'll give you 50% off. He'd have probably gone for that. Holy cow, 50% off. Let's do it. That's not my making fun of people voice. My making fun of people voice has a lisp, so I'm not going to do it. And then somebody else sends me this random message that just says, can you tell me more about this on Facebook? And I'm like, can I tell you more about what? And then they don't answer. Well, what the hell do you want to know? About what? Air? Keep breathing, dude. Mickey Mantle, Mike Piazza. Piazza was on steroids. You can't make me believe anything else. Really? Maybe it's the same guy. Maybe it was the same guy. People be dumb. Not everybody. There's a certain segment of people who are always looking to take advantage of other people. And that's unfortunate. And the certain segment of the population that they try to take advantage of is my good nature. And my good nature only goes so far. Kevin Smith. And Mama didn't raise no dummy. Brandon Marsh. Some dude came in Monday looking for Garbage Pail Kid packs from Saturday. And they're like, I don't have any. You don't have any left? Not that I'm giving out. Didn't come in on Saturday to get some. Ain't getting none today. Because what do you call it in there selling for like $50 a pop, atom bombs. So I think we talked about that already. Goofballs. And he'd have just taken those packs and walked out. He wouldn't have bought anything. I tried very hard to get it more for this weekend, though. I really did. I made a genuine effort to contact everybody I knew who might have some. And unless Top surprises me, I just can't get any more. So I can't do it again. I was going to repeat it again next weekend. This coming weekend, I mean. Jake Meyer and Cody Bellinger are his proof. I like this Donruss product. I think it's solid. I think it's not spectacular, but it's solid, and I'm happy with solid. What?
No.
You had to open a box?
Yeah, someone's buying jumbo.
Guess what just happened? Look at that. That just happened. Somebody came in and wanted us to open a box of jumbo so they could pack it out. And you guys are the beneficiaries of the silver packs. 2 silver packs for the break. Come on, autograph. Otto Ken Griffey Jr. I like it. I hit a Ken Griffey Jr. out of 50 in the silver pack. And it was Derek Jeter. And it was it's like a $150 card. This one feels light. I don't think this was anything. Seabold, Altuve, Casey Mize, Cedric Mullins. Dang. Ah, well, we tried. Extra packs.
We tried. Was that Series 2? Did you mix up the box? Huh? Yeah, it'd be nice if they hit something though, right? Numbered or something. Yeah, well. Anybody like soccer? Anybody out there into soccer? If you are, let me know. David Fletcher. Ryan Mountcastle. I like Mountcastle. Jaron Duran. So all these are getting sleeved. I got some extra soccer. Tyrone Taylor. Zapuki. I don't know if Zapuki is right, but what are you watching? Are you playing a game?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. What? Where was this at?
Just in the file.
What pile? Oh, this guy? Yeah, he can be in there.
Okay.
But there's something in that box.
Yeah.
It's all excited. Colton Moore. Brandon Marsh, nice. Dude, pull the Mac Jones patch and the purple Prizm tape. Wow. How far are you in, Kev? Are you more than a case in? Numbers, Adam Frazier. Acuna. Kettlemart. Kirilov. Whit Merrifield. Do you, Adam, like soccer? Okay. What kind of configurations you into buying? Boxes, cases? You just like to buy individual teams? Shoot me a message if you decide you want any. And I guess it kind of depends upon which one you like. EPL, UEFA, Bundesliga, all of them. Well, let's open these last two packs before we do. We still have a Heritage, a Top Series 1, and a Top Series 2 Jumbo left. No, they pushed Merlin off indefinitely, Kev. I think it's now November. TBD. November, TBD. Reed Detmers. Yep. November, TBD. Like everything else, it's down the road. And they haven't charged me for it yet, so I know it's not coming. I do get golf. I'll let you know, Brady, the next one I get. I'm gonna be 100% honest about this. I forgot you said before that you like golf, and I got some golf in and I opened it. So I'm sorry that I opened it. I feel bad, but the box sucked. So I'm glad I didn't sell it to you. You mostly EPL? Okay, that's good. So the box sucked. I mean, it sucked. I will, Kev. I have some black diamond. Black diamond. No, good for you, because if I'd have sold you the box and it sucked, I'd have felt bad. So good for me that I didn't sell the box to you and you opened it and it sucked. What? Gary Sanchez auto? Get out of here. Our first auto belongs to Gary Sanchez. Look at that. Very nice. Brush strokes. That's because I opened that box and it sucked. You know. Now you get Gary Sanchez to make it up. Brady gets Gary Sanchez, I should say. Ultimately, that's what was happening. I was looking out for you. I wasn't trying to be selfish and worry about me, you know. I think I want to finish with the Series 2 Jumbo, so let's go back to Heritage. Let's go back to Heritage. Digging is Matt Olson. Well, this is a weird looking box, huh? Do we have something fat in there somewhere? Maybe not. Ooh. Does that look fat? Does that one look fat? I don't know. No, it doesn't look fat enough. I don't know. Does that look fat? That one seem fat to you guys? Maybe it just has a relic in it. Let's hope not. No. I don't even know if there are books in this. I just like looking for the fat packs. Nope. Nothing. Buster Posey. This will be our last year of not Kev getting cases of hockey. So, still got nothing in it. So, like I said, now we're Upper Deck Direct. So, I've got, hey, look at that. Max Kepler autograph. Nice. So, we'll start getting all of that direct. So let's hope it's everything. Brady as well. Let's hope it's everything so we're getting golf. I'm down the pecking order for Upper Deck. I should send the guy a message and ask him, hey, just want to make sure I haven't been. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that after we get done. Make sure I haven't missed any allocations lately. Matt Duffy, former Giant. I'm glad to see him do well. He's a good player. Then and now. So we're going to do the same thing with those. We're just going to take a look at the teams, take a look at what they are. Understood. Understood 100%. European Economic Community is formed. The EU was formed back in the 70s, huh? I didn't know that. Alex Dickerson, he was a good Giant for the time he played for him. Stasi. Brandon Marsh, good sleeve. Did Marsh get traded? He did, didn't he? Putting things on the wrong stacks. As a Tottenham Hotspurs fan, now they will be in UEFA product. And so that makes me happy. And so Estrada's a good player. He didn't get enough. Yankees are going to regret that in a few years. I think he's an all-star. Will be an all-star. Pilar. And then I don't know what else. So there's lots of things on the horizon. If all the stars align the correct way for us, we'll be all right. If they don't align correctly for us, We'll be all right. We just won't have a shop anymore. You know, what are you gonna do? There's gonna be, I do believe there's gonna be an exodus. We're gonna lose a lot of mid and small breakers. I just don't think they're gonna be able to. They're gonna be able to do anything, especially at the end of the year. A lot of these guys are getting product from. A lot of these distributors are going to be losing out, and it's all going to be secondary market, and that ain't no way to make it. Trust me. I know. Kettle marked. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Either way, we'll have fun doing it. Juan Soto. Vertical Mente. If it looks like we're going down, though, I'll just send my resume to everyone. You guys can tell me if you can give me a job. I'll go to work with Annette at Costco under assumed name. Dylan Carlson. It's a little scary right now. You can do one of two things when things turn scary. You can work harder or you can be scared. And we are choosing to work harder and be scared, but work harder nonetheless. Tommy Pham, Paul Goldschmidt, the Eagle, endangered species. That's like a Padres World Series. That should be a part of that. Mariners World Series. Who else hasn't won the World Series? Tampa Bay Rays. Ooh, Joey Votto, white chrome out of 99. How many teams have won the World Series? Mariners, Padres, Tampa Bay.
Rangers haven't won.
The Rangers haven't won one?
Nope.
Texas Rangers. Who else? I thought there was 5 teams. I might be wrong. Wander. Very nice. Manuel Rodriguez for the Cubs. Black. So this is the unnumbered one. The Rockies. Yeah, the Rockies. That's, yeah. Oh, the Rockies made it one year, though, didn't they? Like early on, didn't they? Rockies are a long way from winning the World Series. The Tampa Bay Rays are close. Seattle is fairly close. The Padres are fairly close. Who's the other team? Seattle, the Padres. The Rays. I don't know. Moustakis. Manny Margot. John Means. Texas. Texas isn't close. Texas is probably, well, I don't know. Who's further, Texas or the Rockies? O'Neill Cruz, very nice. Sleeping top load O'Neill. I'm not sure which one's further away. Would you rather be the owner of the Texas Rangers or the Colorado Rockies? I think I would rather be the owner of Texas. What's up, Chris? Hang out with Nolan. I'd hang out with Nolan. I make him sign a baseball every time he sees me. He get tired of looking at me. Mike Yastrzemski. Heard of that guy before. Oh, dang. Man. Oh, Texas it is. The Brewers. The Brewers have won the World Series? In the whole history of their organization, they won the World Series? There's Wander. Even when they were in the American League? And they were known as the Brewers? Not like the National League Brewers, the American League Brewers. Shane Bieber. Julio Urias, or Urias. I'm not sure which one it is. Huh. I didn't know the Brewers. If that's what you're saying. Or you're saying you'd rather be the owner of the Brewers. I thought the Brewers won it in the early 80s. With Yount and Molitor. Didn't they win it in the 80s? 82 or something? 81, 83. I don't know. I thought the Brewers. Oh, they made it in 82. Wow, I didn't even. I'm surprised I knew that they made it in 82. Come on. Out of 71, Trey Ambergy, whatever it is. Black border. Well, that sucks. So there are 6 teams. Yadier Molina. Clayton Kershaw. He's very happy. Clayton Kershaw's last year, you think? Is Jesse still here? I think he's gonna play. I think he's gonna pitch again. Oh, they lost the Cardinals in 82, huh? That sucks. They never made the World Series again, huh? That's crazy. Chris Bryant, the Giant, no longer. Wow, that is awesome. $5 a game, huh? Yeah, that's the kind of thing I would go to. Sammy Long. Still don't know who Sammy Long is. That would be an awesome deal. You can get $5 tickets to go to most Cardinal games, but you like have to clean the bathroom or something after you get there. It's really not a good deal. I wouldn't pay $5 to watch the Cardinals play and then have to clean the toilet afterwards. This doesn't seem like fun. Tom Murphy. Hey, Clayton Kershaw. What was SP? Series 1 was I can't see the number. Is that SP? I think that's the SP. Anyone remember what the SP number was? 50 something? What is that number on there? 56? Really? You can't see it either? Ah, geez, we're old. Ian! I don't have my any glasses on. I can't see nothing. go ahead and sleeve and top load it, and I can have it. Series 1, SP. What's the number? 56? 57, 58? SP, SSP, SSP? Was there a USP? Oh, the USP was the Braves, right? What's this number on this card? On the bottom? The last three. See that right there?
560.
60. Is it 60 is the SP? I think so. And then 61 was the SSP. Or the SP. SSP. And then there was a USP.
I feel like you don't know what you're talking about at the moment.
I probably don't. Shut your pie hole, boy. Okay, I'll come. My eyeballs are too old to see tiny things. And then Miles got bored. I said, and then Miles got bored. What? You did all that? Oh, we have to go over the... Was there a lot of Bowman? Was there? Nice. Bowman. Uh-oh. Let's check out Lars. Lars rookie. Let's leave Lars. I like Lars. Giancarlo Stanton. Flip a coin. I need to claim my things before the year's done. After that terrible debacle with the home run derby. But I think Kyle Schwarber was cheated. I think that's what happened. He was cheated. If he wasn't cheated, he would have won it. And Kyle Schwarber is like the opposite of Lance Armstrong. He was cheated and didn't win, where Lance Armstrong cheated and won. Sharon Duran, if you know what I'm saying. So Kyle Schwarber was cheated. Oh, that's no good. That's what I'm trying to get at. Jackson Cower. Who wants a mojo this last box? Anybody? Last box mojo. Last box jumbo series 2 mojo. I think it's a good jumbo case. I think this is a good jumbo case. I think it's a hot case. I do. Tommy Listella. Brandon Marsh is a rookie. So we'll see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, then, you know, I'm wrong. Been wrong plenty. Been wrong plenty. And I might be wrong again. Probably won't admit it, but I'll be wrong. Black Diamond. Black Diamond, Mauricio Dubon. Oh, one of my favorite Giants is gone. Black Diamond. What if I have any coming from Southern Hobby? I'm a better look. Southern Hobby. All right. Nobody mojoed this? Anybody did? 3 people did. Good. I hope all 3 of you that mojoed get some hits. Is there a big card in this? Is there a big card? Oh, look at that pretty thing. Wow, I didn't know these had color. Oh, look at that corner. That corner's bad. Wow, this is 4 out of 10. Sweet, look at that thing. I didn't know those had color. Did you guys know those had color? But that corner's. So I'm telling you, I think this was a hot case. That corner's a little. OBS disconnected us and reconnected, so I didn't want to move. I did not want to move while we were disconnected. I didn't know these. Did you guys know these had colors? 4 out of 10. I think I bought some sleeves and top loaders that'll work for this, some big ones. So if and I did, then we'll be good. Either way, we'll be good. If not, I'll fold it up and stick it in with the other break. It'll be good. David the Cheater. Ooh, is that orange? Come on, orange auto. There's an auto on there. We got an orange auto. Woo! Hot case, hot case. And it's a green orange auto. Ricky Henderson. Mark McGuire. Jose Canseco. It's probably Canseco. Matt Chapman. Who else is green? David Ortiz. Austin Riley. Jose Canseco it is. Out of 20. Woo, very nice. Whoever had Oakland was like, man, this team sucks. And now they're like, man, this team still sucks. But I got Jose Canseco. Who has Oakland Athletics? David Rupel. Where's David at? Did he already get bounced again? David Rupel is in perpetual trouble with all kinds of social media platforms. Jose Canseco autograph out of 20. 2 out of 20. Very nice. All these get sleeved. My sense told me this was going to be a good case the minute I touched it. Look, Jose Canseco. T. Oscar. Very nice. We got an extra autograph. An extra autograph. So I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say patch auto. Or red auto. Or, you know. Okay, that's about 2 things I'm going with. We get to go for the kill. Going for the kill. Justin, I don't know. Brule, I don't know. He gets a sleeve though. Ooh, so close. 50 out of 50 though. Look at that. Look at that Aussie. That's awesome. So here's Yuri. He gets a sleeve in the top load because he's gold. Very nice Aussie. 50 out of 50 patch. Bat relic. Oh no, Cruz auto would be awesome. Hank Aaron. Hot case. It's time for me to go. Hey, Ian. I think we got a hot case. We got to crack all the boxes. Call Bobby. Tell him bring that one back.
What?
Call Bobby. Tell him bring that case back. I think this is a hot case. Did we just open packs of this series too? We just pulled a Jose Canseco auto out of 20. So we need to get all the packs back. Out of 299. Jordan Lyles, orange out of 299. Few things in life I enjoy more than confusing my kids. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. It might be true. Hey, Bobby the Bowler bought a what? Bobby the Bowler bought one of these. I'm telling you, this is a hot case. He will have hit something big. Look at that. Look how big this case is. Huge. Look at that guy. I don't know who he is. But, you know. Patch auto. I've been here. David's here. Watching on TV and trying to sleep. Why are you trying to sleep? Your Jose Canseco auto out of 20 does not stink. Don't be mean to Jose Canseco. Oh, precious. Ooh, sweet shades. That Jose Canseco auto out of 20, that's probably worth $100. silver pack. You guys think that's worth $100? People pay money for Jose Canseco. I don't know why. I don't know why. Jose Canseco is like Bo Jackson, but not, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? He's like Bo Jackson, but not. Frank Schwindel. Rivas, black. Dang. Alfonso Rivas, black, out of 71. Joe Morgan. Cedric Mullins. We're getting closer. It's kind of popular. Like financially, how kind of popular is it? Like $2? Kikuchi. Uh-oh, backwards. Gold Lance. Matt Chapman. Or is it like $30? Them's two different numbers. If I see a patch, I'm going to get it. Oh, I see a patch. Oh, have an autograph on here. Oh, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, Silver Slugger. Very nice. Andrew McCutcheon. So now, let's see, that's our first patch. That's our first patch, yeah? Or do we have another patch? Hey, do we have another patch out of this tonight?
No.
That's our only one? Starting to feel like...
When you were saying patch, I was thinking like a clothing patch.
No! Is that a giant? Oh, it's a model. Darn it. Edward Cabrera. It's all right. Darn it. Edward Cabrera's all right. Not what I wanted, but... We did... Oh, we got the Ozzie Smith patch. You're right. All right, so that was it. When we didn't get it there, there wasn't going to be a third one. Joey Gallo. Casey Mize. Did we get an SP?
Oh, you put that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did we get an SP? Or was the SP in the other box? I don't know. I think we got an SP, right? Was the Clayton Kershaw SP in here? Dang it. Jed Lowry gold. Man, I wanted, what's his butt? Or what's his butt? You know what I'm talking about? Either one of those guys. Oh, well. It was an alright break. Nothing, I mean, the Canseco's nice. Nothing over the top, which is what you always hope for in these kind of things. Thank you, Brady. I'll let you guys know. Well, I'll look tonight and see if I'm going to have the Series 2 stuff in tomorrow, because I think that's going to be a good break. I think it's going to be a fun break. Jed Lowry gold out of Series 2. Ozzie Smith 50 out of 50 for the Cardinals. Very nice. Edward Cabrera was our auto out of the Series 2 Jumbo. Silver Slugger, Aaron Judge. Lance McCullers gold. Alfonso Davis. Alfonso Rivas, sorry. Out of 71. 30 out of 71. 30! That's significant. Someday he's going to be 30. Jordan Lyles is orange out of 299. Jose Canseco. That's just a sweet auto. It's a good-looking card, too. This would probably grade well. I wish I knew a company or a business or some kind of entity tied to something that I was a part of that could help somebody get something graded like that. That would be neat. Gurriel Gold out of Series 2. There's our Clayton Kershaw. He's an SP. That means starting pitcher in this case. Trey Ambergy. I don't know how to say Trey's last name. Black. That was out of Series 1. Julio Urias, Relic. O'Neal Cruz. Very nice. Wander, rookie. Manuel Rodriguez, black. 2 wanders out of the Heritage boxes. Joey Votto out of $9.99. White Chrome. That's his nickname, not the name of the card. White Chrome. Max Kepler is an autograph for the Minnesota Twins. We get him a lot. Kepler must have signed cheap. Gary Sanchez from the Donruss. So that was really a very nice surprise getting him out of the Donruss. Makes me happy. O'Neill Cruz. Wander Franco. This is from the other Series 1. Wander Franco. Javier Baez from the Heritage Clubhouse Collection. There's another Wander. Aaron the Judge. Why is Aaron Judge? Oh, he was an SP. I mean, image variation. What does that say? Wait, what does that say? I can't read it. Oh, it says image. Okay. Brady, I think I need that appointment. Nate Lowe is out of 199. Connor Wong is a relic. And then we had a couple of blues out of the opening day. Cody Bellinger and Ryan Zimmerman. Break number 2 for the week, because we had one yesterday is in. Break number 2 for the week. I think we seriously are going to do, because I want to see what they look like. And it does say 5 inserts per box. And I was told today that those inserts can be color. They also can be the SPs and the SSPs. So I when that gets in here tomorrow, the vending boxes of Series 2, we're going to break it. It's going to be a less expensive break than the Series 2 was, which will be nice. And I think we're going to take a shot at it. See what it looks like. So that should be tomorrow. So thank you guys. Appreciate you as always. If I can do anything for anyone, well, you know. So I'll see you tomorrow.